Hey guys, what is going on today? We got a new product we're going to be testing out today. Well, it's not a new product. I've tested it a long time ago, but it was part of a multi-piece package. So I want to actually do an individual test on just this one. I just picked it up the other day. It's Meguiars PlastX Clear Plastic Cleaner and Polish. It says it removes cloudiness, yellowness, oxidization, and fine scratches. So basically what this is great for your headlights. This is perfect to help get rid of some of those yellow headlights. I know a lot of you guys have the same problem I do. What happens is you have a car back in the day, and like I said, you can see my headlights. They're starting to yellow over again. And what happens is the sun, the UV rays just eat up that plastic and then basically turn it all yellow. You can see, all right, it's really starting to go again. As a matter of fact, one of my very first videos I made a year and a half ago was actually the Meguiars Heavy Duty Headlight Restore, and let me tell you, that stuff is, oh my god, it's amazing. All right, but what they also recommend in that is to keep using this and then use the other stuff to keep it clear, like about once a month, and then put that on there. There's another product they recommend to put on there that basically helps block the UV rays, because you can see this, guys. I know so many of you guys have the same problem I do, and that's just the way it goes. Even my Z is starting to have a little bit of it from the previous owner, who left it outside of her shop the whole time. So where mine now is in the garage nonstop, as you guys know, so it's not really getting the UV rays on it. So it hasn't spread or anything, but I still got to keep it under control once in a while. So there you go. What we're going to be doing is setting this up today. I'm not going to be using the grit or the sandpaper and stuff like you would use on the heavy duty, the full headlight cleaner set. And we're just going to see how this actually does. That way I can tell you one way or another, and you can see for yourself if you'd like to try it. So let me go ahead and set up the microfiber towel, and then we'll just start applying this stuff, and we'll show you the final results in the end. All right, guys, stay tuned. All right, guys, here we are. We're set up. We got two clean microfiber towels right here. You can see we're right at the top of the hood right now. I've already shaken it up, so we're ready to go. Just, whoa, it's already coming out. Haha. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to apply it straight on. You can actually just put it on like this. I'll let you see it right here. Just says it needs a small amount. Get off. Keep it a little bit clean that way. And then all we got to do is just rub it in. And it says basically keep it off the paint, okay? So all we're going to do is come through, and I'm just going to keep it off the paint the best I possibly can, all right? And I'm going to rub it in there really good, because I really want the effect in there. Man, it seems like it's just soaking it up, isn't it? Look at this. Look at that nasty gunk. Tell me this headlight doesn't have some oxidization on it. Put some more on there. The good stuff. There we go. Let's get this headlights cleaned up. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to work it out. I might actually put 2 coats on just because I would like to make sure my headlights are clean. I usually only do this about once every few months, once I actually start to see it starting to really oxidize over, that is. Who in the heck is blowing their horn down this street? Don't you hate when people do that? Just sit there in the driveways and just blow the horns constantly over and over? Look at that nastiness, okay? Let me get it off the paint. I don't want it on the paint. Let's try and clean it up a little bit more. So what I'm going to do basically is I'm going to go ahead and apply one more layer to this. I'm going to work on the other headlight, and then I'll show you the end results. But look at this already. Tell me it's not ripping off that oxidization. It will eventually get more and more clear. I don't know if you can actually see it in the video yet, but it is already starting to really clear up. Of course, I would need a proper, the full-on thing to fully clear it, but hey, we're getting there. So give me a second here. I'm going to apply another one. I'm really going to get in there with 2 hands. And then I'll show you the end results, of course. So stay tuned. All right, guys, real quick before I start working on the other headlight, I want to show you what one looks like and what the other one looks like. Now I'll go ahead and show you what the rag is starting to look like now. Can you see it? And oxidization is really starting to come off. Okay? And I'll let you see the headlight I've already worked on. You starting to notice a big difference? It's starting to really clear up, isn't it? I mean, if I'm going to tell you to fully get it clear, I'm going to tell you to use my, Meguiars Headlight Restoration Kit, because that gives you the little sandpaper, the different grits and all that whole 9 yards. And that really makes it clear just like it's stock again. But look at this. Look at the results already. Okay, now I'm going to show you the side that hasn't been touched yet. Now you starting to see the difference? Okay, has been touched. You can actually see the headlight a little bit better. Has not been touched. All right, so let me go ahead and work on this side of the headlight, and then I'll show you the final results, and we'll talk about it. Hold on. All right, guys, real quick. Now check out this right side headlight. Look at that. You can already see it through it really good. I mean, it's no way going to be perfect like it's brand new stock, but it is looking a lot better, okay? Look at this side too. All right. Now I want to show you something that actually comes inside that headlight restoration kit, the full kit. It comes with a small bottle of this, the PlastX, and it comes with this headlight protectant. This is what they put on top. It basically provides UV protection. I don't know if you can see it in the video. So what it does is gives you the ability to, it protects it from the UV, kind of like a sunscreen almost, okay? Which eats up the paint, or eats up the actual headlight plastic. So this is actually going to help it. So if you do find this is a great way to add on to it, let me go ahead and clean up the car and I'll show you the final results, so stay tuned. Alright guys, time for the final results of the Meguiars PlastX Clear Plastic Cleaner and Polish. First let's look at that the rag it came on, or that I was using to polish off with. I'll put that on the ground real quick. Look at this mess. Tell me these headlights weren't in terrible, terrible condition. And this is probably from about 3 months without being cleaned. I usually try and do it in 2 to 3 month intervals because they start getting cloudy. That's it. So here you go. Let's look at the headlights here. Look at that. Look at that. You can actually see through it now. Remember before it was all cloudy through here, like heavily oxidized? Look at that. Now I didn't use any sandpaper. I haven't done anything to it. It's just this. Now don't get me wrong. About a year and a half ago when I first started this channel, I did use the sandpaper and I used the full heavy oxidization kit. But since then I've never used it. I've just kept on using this product right here. Look at this. Remember this headlight was terrible. Check that out. See right on through it. So, not too bad guys, not too bad. So if you're looking for something, this is what you want to use. Now, if I were me, I would highly recommend that you get the Meguiars Heavy Headlight Restoration Kit, because it actually comes with this. It comes with UV protectant. It comes with the sandpaper pads that light, really fine grain that basically takes a small layer of this oxidization off. And let me tell you, that stuff works wonders, better than I've ever seen. But here you go. There's the final result of it right there. What do you guys think right now? What are you guys thinking about this? This is what I use every time to clean it, keep it clean. Well, post office lady is coming by right now, so apologize. There we go. So here we go. Tell me what you guys think about this right now. What'd you think about it? Did you like it? Well, please give me a chance to give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, of course. And then I'll see you at the next video. Thank you very much for watching. Take care.